Hey guys, welcome to today's video. In this video, we will learn how to talk about hometowns and nationalities. This is, I think, a huge step in a beginner level person because we will learn structure suffixes. What that means is, so basically you have the noun, you add a suffix, sounds very typical Turkish setting, but the suffix you add will completely change the meaning of the noun. So for example, we have done ev, house or home, and we say evde, right? At home. So you add a layer of meaning, of course, but it is still about the home itself or house itself. This time, we will add a suffix that will turn a city or a country into a person who is from there. So please watch it till the end. This is a very important chapter. There are many other structure suffixes like this that we will cover in the coming videos in the future. As usual, if you like this video, please make sure you like, subscribe, and write comments if you like. Also, as usual, again, in the description below, you will find the link that will give you access to your free exercise sheet. If you do that, it will help you better learn. It would give you a chance to practice, so you don't want to miss it. If you are ready, let's begin. Before I dive into the grammar straight away, I would like to just show you a few examples. So let's take the word Ankara, right? Ankara is the capital of Turkey, right? So Ankara, when we say Ankaralı, it becomes someone who is from Ankara, right? And if we add the personal suffix to it, you can understand who the person is. If it is me that's from Ankara or you that's from Ankara, that would inform that. For example, in this example, we see someone saying Ankaralıyım, right? Personal suffix, we know it. If you are not so sure, please visit the nominal sentences video and come back. Ankaralı, so that lı here is our suffix, structure suffix. Or for example, İzmir. İzmir is an again city in Turkey. İzmir, we will use İzmirli. This time someone from İzmir. And İzmirlisin is you are from İzmir. In the second person singular, sen. Or İstanbul. İstanbul, İstanbullu, İstanbullular. They are from Istanbul. And Bingöl, again, Bingöl is a city in Turkey. Bingöl, Bingöllü, Bingöllüyüz. We are from Bingöl, right? So I think you already understood it. The suffixes are lı, li, lu, lü. Now let's give it a more detailed look. So if the last vowel of the city or country we are looking at is either a or ı, then it will be lı. Just like in the example of Ankara, right? Ankara, last vowel is a. That's why we add Ankara lı. If the last vowel is either e or i, we will add i. Just like in the İzmir example, last vowel is i. That's why we add li. If the last vowel is o or u, we add lu. Istanbul becomes İstanbullu. And if the last vowel is ö or ü, we add lü. Bingöl, Bingöllü. The question word is nereli. You would remember from the word where, it's nerede. We say nerede most of the time. So there is actually locative case. When you remove that, it's nere. Last vowel is e. We add li. And it becomes from where? Nereli. And then you can add your personal suffix. You can say nereliyim, nerelisin, nereli, nereliyiz, nerelisiniz, nereliler. Let's do one example using Istanbul. Ben İstanbulluyum. I am from Istanbul. Sen İstanbullusun. You are from Istanbul. O İstanbullu. He or she is from Istanbul. Biz İstanbulluyuz. We are from Istanbul. Siz İstanbullusunuz. You are from Istanbul. Onlar İstanbullu or onlar İstanbullular. They are from Istanbul, right? For the negative and the question suffix, same rule applies for nominal sentences. So when you want to say, I am not from Istanbul, İstanbullu, if you remember, we add the negative word here, değil, and then we add the question personal suffix there, right? Değil, değilim. To be able to say, I'm not from Istanbul. So all the things you know about nominal sentences applies here as well. And again, if you're not so sure about what I'm talking about, please visit the nominal sentences negative video and then come back to this one. And similarly, when we want to ask a question, not with nereli for a change, but with a question suffix. So if we want to say, are you from Istanbul? How do we say that? İstanbullu, mu, our question suffix. Why? Because İstanbullu, the last vowel is u, so we add mu. And then I want to say for second person singular, sen, musun, right? Musun. İstanbullu musun? Or sen İstanbullu musun? And then you can say, yes, I am, no, I'm not, and it goes like that. Now let's learn how to use the same structure for countries. Argentina, Arjantin. So if you want to say Argentinian, you should say Arjantinli. Why? Last vowel is E, Arjantin. That's why we will add li. Similarly, Belçika. Belçika is Belgium. This way you learn country vocabulary as well, which is great. Belçika, last vowel is A. That's why Belçikalı. Cezayir. Cezayir is Algeria. For the nationality, we will say Cezayirli. Last vowel is E, so we will add li, right? Çin. Çin is China, so it will be Çinli. Çinli. Danimarka, Denmark. Danimarkalı. Endonezya, Indonesia. Endonezyalı. Fas, Morocco. Faslı. Güney Afrika, South Africa. Güney Afrikalı. Irak, Irak. Iraklı. İrlanda, Ireland. İrlandalı. Kanada, Canada. Kanadalı. Litvanya, Lithuania. Litvanyalı. Moritanya, Moritanya. Moritanyalı. Peru, Peru. Perulu. Singapur, Singapore. Singapurlu. Tunus, Tunisia. Tunuslu. Now let's do some examples. So, Hollanda, as you can see, it means the Netherlands. Hollanda, the last vowel is A. That's why it will be Hollandalı, right? From the Netherlands. Avustralya, last vowel is A. That's why it will be Avustralyalı, right? From Australia. Avusturya, Austria, right? Avusturya, last vowel is A. That's why it will be Avusturyalı. İrlanda, Last vowel is A. It will be İrlandalı, from Ireland. Mexica. Mexica is Mexico. Last vowel is A. It will be Meksikalı, from Mexico. Portekiz. Portugal. The last vowel is E. It will be Portekizli. Singapore. Singapurlu. İsveç. Last vowel is E. It will be İsveçli, from Sweden. Pakistan. Last vowel is A. It will be Pakistanlı, from Pakistan. Tunus. Last vowel is U. It will be Tunuslu, right? From Tunisia. Some of the nationalities have their own particular names. When we want to say American, there are two ways to say it. Country is America. Last vowel is A. So we will add L and it will become Amerikalı, right? But it is also equally correct if you say American. American. Okay? And there are some countries that the only way to say the nationality is just to memorize the noun. So you can't do the adding l, li, lu, lü for every nationality. So for example, Almanya is Germany. So Alman is German. Can you say Almanyalı? It is not wrong, but Alman is more correct if the person is really German. So try to memorize that way. Similarly, Bulgaristan, Bulgaria, we tend to say Bulgar rather than Bulgaristanlı. Okay? Estonia, Eston or Estonyalı. Fransa is France. We say Fransız to tell the nationality, Fransız. Is it not wrong to say Fransalı? But that's more like she's from or he's from France rather than he or she is French. España, Spain, İspanyol. Italia, Italy, İtalyan. İngiltere, England, İngiliz, İngiliz. İskoçya is Scotland, İskoç is Scottish. Japonia is Japan. Japon is Japanese. Kazakhstan is Kazakhstan. Kazakh, Kazakh. Macaristan is Hungary. For the nationality, we say Macar, Macar. Russia is Russia. Nationality is Rus, Rus. Türkiye is Türkiye. Nationality is Türk, Türk. It is wrong to say Türkiyeli. Nationality is Türk. Sırbistan, Serbia, Sırp, Sırp. Yunanistan, Greece. Yunan is Greek, Yunan. And of course, we can add personal suffixes to these nouns as well. Let's do some examples. Bulgar, ben Bulgarım. Sen Bulgarsın. O Bulgar. Biz Bulgarız. Siz Bulgarsınız. onlar Bulgarlar or onlar Bulgar. Let's do Türk. As you know, when the words are ending with K, Ç, T, or P, they would undergo terminal devoicing. But for the noun Türk, we don't turn K to either G or yumuşak G. It remains the same. So it will be ben Türk'üm, sen Türksün, o Türk, biz Türküz, siz Türksünüz, onlar Türkler or onlar Türk. Now let's do some examples. The question is, sen nerelisin? Sen nerelisin? Sen is you. Nereli is where, from where. And sin is our personal suffix for the second person singular, right? For sen. Sen nerelisin? Where are you from? Scottish means İskoç. İskoç. So it will be ben İskoç'um. Ben İskoç'um. Again, if you noticed, even though the noun ended with ç, it didn't turn to c, and it didn't become İskoç'um. It remained the same, İskoç'um. Okay? I am Scottish. The next question. Sen İskoç musun? Sen İskoç musun? Sen İskoç musun? Are you Scottish? And the person wants to say, yes, I'm Scottish. It will be, evet, ben İskoç'um. Evet, ben İskoç'um. Next question. Sen İrlandalı mısın? Sen İrlandalı mısın? Are you from Ireland? This person is Scottish. That's why he will reply as, so no, I'm not from Ireland. Hayır, ben İrlandalı değilim. Hayır, ben İrlandalı değilim. Ben İskoç'um. I'm Scottish. Now let's move on to the quiz. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you learned anything new, please make sure you like this video and you write a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. And don't forget your free exercise sheet. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the next one.